knew how you felt being up here. I got a few tears in my eyes also. When I first put on a pair of gloves, I was addicted. My father asked me, in life, what do you want to be? I said, it's not what I want to be. This is what I'm going to be. World champion. And he said, really? He said, well, what do you need to become a world champion? I told him, all I needed was a ring and a rough read and count to 10. I'll do the rest. It happened April 30th, 1980. You couldn't tell me that when I signed the contract to fight then my good friend Marvin Johnson, who was my roommate on the 72 Olympic team, not knowing this guy's sleeping next to me, I was going to fight him, you know, for a world title. But it happened, and I took care of business. And I did it without a promoter. I never had a promoter. My promoter was left hand. He's my promoter. And I wouldn't advise anybody to do that at this day and time right now because it'd be a little hard. But I believed in myself. You know, I had a great mother and father that was always behind me. They said if I wanted to become a champion, you have to live, eat, sleep, the whole 9 yards. Well, that's what I did. And you know, running road work in places that you don't want to know. I'm from the Brownsville section of Brooklyn. The only thing about the Brownsville section of Brooklyn was Murder Incorporated. You know, that was the greatest thing, Murder Incorporated. When you from Brooklyn and the Brownsville section, man, you tell somebody you from Brownsville, they'll run from you. You know? But I tried to be the best, do the best, become the best. And that's what I've done. And like I said, Marvin, I know what you went through because I was there on the company, we put on the same card together. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. You know, I want to thank my family, my lovely family. My wife's come home. 30 years. 34. 34. Wow, time flies. I want to thank all the fighters that I fulfilled their dreams by helping them become world champions. You know, this is what I do. I make world champions. You know, I'm not going to stop. I made world champions from heavyweight. I took a guy with 11 fights, made him heavyweight champion. I made cruiserweight champions. I made light heavyweight champions. I made super middleweight champions. I made middleweight champions. I made super, look, the list goes on. You know, and I'm blessed. I'm blessed. And I'm not going to stop. My job is to make champions, and that's what I do. I love doing champions. And I love making champions. Making guys' dreams come true. You know, I got my man, Badu Jack, the super middleweight champion. Former junior middleweight champion, E.J. Smith. You know, all those guys that, you know, they put their confidence in me and became world champions. But all I can say is, it's not over. I'm just 63 years old. You know, life goes on. You know, I'm gonna handle my business and I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. I got champions that I'm getting ready to make on the horizon. I got a whole train. Carloads of guys ready to be champions. Yes, sir. The general is here, but I'm gonna make them champions. And I want to give thanks to my man Floyd Jr. for inviting me into his gym. You know. And before I leave, I want to just say one thing. You know, it says James Brown is dead. Floyd Mayweather Sr. That is the next James Brown. I mean, this guy, hey, all I got to do is say, hit it, JB. It is on. Thank you very much.